Hello everyone, welcome and welcome back to Pamela's Crochet and Knit Corner. I am Pam and I am a crocheter who knits a bit. I live in still sunny Southern California in the Inland Empire with my family. How is everyone doing? I hope everybody is well. Thank you to all of my new subscribers, and there are a lot of you. Welcome to my Yarny space, and welcome back to all of my regular subscribers. Here on this channel, we kick it old school style. I do not edit, so what you see is what you get, and get your pen and pad out so that you could take some notes. When I can, I do leave links or I leave the information in the description box. If I make a mistake, I will correct it in the description box. Today is Friday, yes, and it is the 22nd of January. We're already a month into 2021, and for me, this is episode 47. I'm looking over here because I do have a couple of notes. Not that I always remember them, but I will do my best. So welcome to everyone. Let's get started. But first, let's address this, shall we? Leo, sassy Cuban. She's an undercover crochet beast. She is a boss with the hook, and I'm happy to say that she is a Yarny friend of mine. I have met her in person. We all went to Rhinebeck West, and we also celebrated Z's birthday on that day. Hey, Leo. Hey, Z. Leo gifted me this beautiful, beautiful crochet top. It was an absolute surprise, and it's made out of Lola bean yarn. What? Yes. And in one of my favorite colors, blue. I do have on a camisole underneath here. Ordinarily, I wouldn't, but I'm on YouTube. I wanted to. But can we just have a moment for this top? This is so cute. It's so comfortable. There are a million, looks like double crochets, tiny ones in here. She sent it to me unblocked, and I blocked it, washed it, and it's magnificent. I absolutely love it. The bottom is gathered here, and it fits perfectly with room to spare. I love this top portion. It's absolutely beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I don't have any information on the pattern, you guys. Leo is the sassy Cuban, and I will spell that for you in the description box. It's sassy and then Q-B-A-N. She is on Instagram, and I don't know how to do Instagram links or Facebook links or any of those other links, but I will write her name, and you guys can go and look her up on Instagram. But Leo, thank you. Thank you so very much. This was so sweet of you, and I absolutely love it. This yarn is super soft, you guys, and it's just like, it's like a soft, cozy hug. But look at this. You guys, oh my gosh. And I decided to accent with this beautiful cobalt blue set of earrings that I purchased at Rhinebeck West from Parlez, Crochet, and that's Jamie. Jamie has a YouTube channel. She is on Instagram, and she sells these beautiful, beautiful earrings in all different colors, and she also sells the kits to make them. So that's Jamie, and there is her information. And I will list this in the description box below as well. So, aha, today is a handmade day. I love it. Excuse my eyes, you guys. I'm really tired. I've been struggling all week with, different little things going on. I wanted to get a video out to you guys. I put up a teaser, and we'll talk about that in a moment. So I really apologize for the redness in my eyes. So I have a finished object, two finished objects, and I always have whips. You know that. So I'll share those with you. And then I got my Woolspun. I got my Woolspun. Did you get yours? They opened the vault and they brought Woolspun back. And if you know me, you know that's one of my favorite yarns. So I jumped on that bandwagon. I ordered and the box came the other day. So I'll share that with you, but I'll save that to the end. I have some happy mail. I'll save it to the end because I know that that's not some of you guys' thing. So let's get on with the finished object. My grand finished object is what? That's right, the mermaid tail. This is my fourth one. It is for my grown niece, who is also my goddaughter, and it's due next Wednesday. That's her birthday. So I did finish it, and it is here in all of its glory. I've been showing it to you guys. This is the tail. This mermaid tail is by Crochet Lovers. It is a crochet YouTube tutorial. In my opinion, it's one of the best. There's lots out there. I'm not bashing anybody, but this, if you want to do a mermaid tail and not worry about it fitting and not having to shimmy out of it, this is the one for you. I love how her tail is kind of like raised and ribbed. Now, I put these flowers on here. This was not part of the tutorial, and I put beads inside of the flowers. This flower tutorial is from Littlejohn yarns, and it takes literally 2 minutes to make each flower. Great tutorial, really quick. So I made some and just lined them along the tail. It hides any imperfections in connecting the tail also too. So here's the tail. There is my ladybug. I put a ladybug on everything that I make because they are good luck, and that is my signature. So let me see if I can stand back. This is Loops and Threads yarn. Oh my gosh. I drew a blank on the name of the yarn and I didn't bring it in here with me either. Shame on me. But I used solid green, and then I used the variegated because my niece likes green. She's tall. She's taller than me. So I don't think you guys will be able to see this whole entire thing. Oh my goodness, it's so tall. But this is the entire mermaid tail. So it should come up to just above her chest area. And the cool part about this is it opens in the back. That's my leather tag by All This Wood. It opens in the back. So it's just enough room for you to stick your feet in, and it comes up right to the back of your calves. And that way you can open it up and exit comfortably. So this is it. That is so pretty. I'm not making another one of these for a long time. I can't. I struggled finishing this one, but she's my girl and I had to do it. It's a surprise for her. She doesn't watch me. No one in my family watches me except for my husband. And he's even slacked off in watching me. But so I'm not worried about that. So this is it. Crochet lovers, mermaid tail. Voila. And we are done. So I will fold that up really nicely and get that to her. Okay, as far as my, excuse me for bending, my next finished object you guys know I love Ross. I love to make the Ross hat. He has free patterns on his website, smellslikeyarn.com. And not too long ago, he put up another hat that has texture, and it's called the Starting Grid hat. It's free on the website, smellslikeyarn.com. So I made one recently. I used Lady Dye yarns. I did a deep stash dive. I was trying to get things organized in my craft room, and I came across this yarn. Super pretty. I think the camera's blowing it out. Not the camera, but the lighting. But this pink is awesome. Very pretty. And it is 100% superwash merino, and it's DK weight. So I found this in my stash. I think I was gifted this last year. And I made the Starting Grid hat. Now, I hope you guys can see. Do you see the texture? The texture is incredible. I put this here so I would know where the back is because I do the invisible join, so you can't tell where the back of the beanie is. And then I have to show you guys that the decreases with the darn DPNs, but I did that. And with this hat, it is fun to knit. This is knit for my knitters, but I will say you do have to pay attention to the decreases because they're not done in a regular fashion, for lack of a better word. They're done in a different way. So he gives you the directions step by step. So just make sure you follow them and pay attention. But look at this. I absolutely love it, and I will be making more. Windsor is here, so I'm going to try it on her. This yarn makes it very lightweight. Here in California and in Southern California, it's rare that it even gets cold enough for us to wear a beanie. So something like this is super lightweight, and it's mostly because of the yarn. This yarn is fantastic by Lady Dye Yarn. So let me try this on Windsor. Ooh, cute, cute, cute. Very cute. And it looks small, but it's not. This hat has a lot of stretch in it. I can't say enough about this yarn. I mean, it's absolutely fantastic. And Lady Dye Yarns, she has a website. You can go there. I don't know if you'll find this or not. I think I've had this for about a year or so. I'm not sure, but super cute. Very, very cute. And I think I am going to make another one. I have this beautiful green. Same DK weight yarn. I found it in my stash, Lady Dye Yarns. So I think I'm going to make another one in that green color. But isn't that great? So this is the starting grid hat by Ross of Smells Like Yarn. And Windsor can wait right over there. And my next finished item, you guys might remember this and go, oh yeah, I was wondering what happened to that. I did, oh gosh, okay. It's called the Block Stitch Shawl, and it's by Hooked by Robin. This is crochet for my crocheters. It took me a while to finish this because I put it down. It's all treble crochets. I used this beautiful batik swirl yarn. This yarn is absolutely beautiful. I had 2 of these. I used 1 and a pinch of that. And this hasn't been blocked, but here it is. This is the Block Stitch Shawl. Isn't that beautiful? I love the way the colors played out. I just let them do their thing. How pretty is that? So you can wear this in the front. There's enough of it to go around your shoulders if you like. But look, when I block this, it's going to be open. And look at the picot edging. I love how she has you do the picot edging because it gives it kind of a ruffle effect. Beautiful. So these are all treble stitches. And as you can see, they're done in what looks like blocks. So once I block this out, then this will open up a little bit more. But I love it. I was going to make it longer, but to be honest, I got tired of doing treble stitches. Look at that. Very cute, really pretty. So block stitch shawl, I will link the tutorial. It is a crochet tutorial. I will link that in the description box for you. Okay, those are all of my finished items. Now, I have a place called Whipville, and it is currently overflowing. I don't know what it is. I see something and then I start another project and I put the other one down. I still have some big ones that I want to finish, some shawls that you guys will probably remember when you see them. But in the meantime, I started 2 more Ross hats, and you guys are like, no, but what I'm doing with the Ross hat is I am making it in different yarn weights is what I'm doing. So here we go. This cute bag is from KimtheCrafty Nomad. She has an Etsy shop called Ebonie, E-B-O-N-I-E, Ebony Pearl. So I don't know if she has anything in there or not right now, but I got this a little while ago from her, so it's super cute. I keep all of my projects in a bag. I love project bags, and I also keep inside of there so that plastic bags so that the remnants of the yarn don't leave themselves behind, and it's fresh for another project. So I'm on, this is the regular Ross hat. And I think I remember I showed you guys this yarn on my last video. It's Yarn Bee Soft and Sleek. and it's low pill fiber. And that's what I like about it, because beanies need to be washed quite often, and you don't want the little piblets building up on your fabric. So, and you can see, aren't these fun? These are stitch markers, place markers. I got them from Amazon. And so as you can see, I'm ready. I set up for decreasing, but this is how it looks. This is, in my opinion, it's a heavier 4-weight yarn. So this makes this kind of dense, which I like. This beanie will keep you warm. So I like that, and it looks really nice. Very nice. This colorway, I think it's some type of heather gray. It's heather gray. Yarn Be Soft and Sleek. I got this at Hobby Lobby. That's how it looks. So what I do, because the original pattern for the Ross hat is made to fit snug. Okay, if you have hair, okay, that beanie probably won't fit you. So what I did was, I think I am on, these are Haya Sharps. Let me put these on so I can see something here. Yes, these are Haya Sharps, and these are 6.5. So what I did was I started off the brim, which his brim is knit 3, purl 2. And I like that because it looks really nice. Then once I stopped, I decided not to do the P twist, which would be a row of pearls. Purling. I didn't want to do that because this is for a male. And I went up to 6. I started off with a 6mm for brim. Then I went up to a 6.5. Okay, so I will do a couple of rows of decrease on the 6.5, and then I will go back down to the 6.0. Now, I did the same thing for the starting grid hat, and that's how you get that shape. Because if you have hair, then it will accommodate that. So you might think that's a lot of switching back and forth with your needles, but I don't mind. I like the outcome of it, and I will show you guys this when I am finished. Now I have another whip, which is also a Ross hat. However, this is bulky weight yarn. Rare, cute bag. This is by Ash Love Makes. She doesn't make bags anymore since she became a new mommy a while ago. She closed her shop, but I did get quite a few from her before she did that. So, as you guys know, Woolspun opened the vault again. So, I got some. My order came. This is one of them. The label is different. This is not how the original label looks, and I'll show you that in a bit. This is the color olive. So this is considered a 5-weight yarn, and it is a thicker 5-weight yarn. So isn't that beautiful? Miss Tina from Crafts by the Rose gifted me this along with my tea set of excuse me, the beautiful things that she crochets. Excuse me. I am so sorry. I had the worst coughing fit ever. And because I don't edit, I had to pause. I'm sorry. So I was about to show you, this is knit. This is another Ross hat. This is Woolspun. And this yarn is a size 5, and it's a true size 5. It's a little hefty 5. And as you can see, this part is the brim, but it's not really distinctive from separating from the brim going to the body. But that's okay. I'm okay with that. And as I was sharing with you, Miss Tina gave me this beautiful pink butterfly stitch marker when she made me a beautiful set of pink doilies for me to have tea with. So I am on Takumi wood needles, and these are a 9mm. When I started the brim of this, I started with an 8mm. So like I said, I go up for the body because of accommodation for hair. So see how it looks different in a thicker yarn? And he has, the patterns go up to a 5 weight yarn, from fingering all the way up to 5. So I just show you that in the different yarns and how they take on a different look. And in his directions, he wants you to do something a little different as well. The decreases on this are different. And before you start the body of your hat, you have to decrease 1 stitch. So just pay attention. Everything is written down. It's fantastic. And I have so much fun making these. And I'm going to make another starting grid hat. That is really, really cute. Okay, I am going to clear some stuff away. And if you guys want to part now, because the next segment is some happy mail and I'm going to share my yarn with you. Thank you for joining me. I so appreciate it. I hope everybody stays safe and well. I am going to pause for the cause and I will be right back. I'm back. So that's what happens when you don't edit. It's like, oh my gosh, I had to catch my breath after that coughing fit, but my apologies. Thank you for bearing with me. I'm not a professional. I do this for fun, and I appreciate you guys watching, subscribing, giving me a thumbs up. Your comments are lovely. Thank you so very much. I feel a big warm hug from everyone. So I still like my shirt. This is great. I absolutely love, and for somebody to make you a garment, I mean a full-fledged garment, a full-fledged garment. It's just, thank you, Leo. It's so beautiful. Very pretty. Okay, I got some happy mail. You guys, I don't know. Sometimes I'm fighting back tears and I'm just like, oh my gosh, I go to my P.O. box and there's something there for me, or somebody emails and says, did you get what I sent you? And I'm like, oh, this was so heartwarming. Hi, Jeannie. You know who you are. Look at this beautiful card. That is just gorgeous. And it got to me late. The mail is just terrible, but that's okay. At least I got it. Very nice message from Jeannie in here for me. But wait, let me show you guys what she made for me. Are you ready? Look at this. Isn't that beautiful? I love this cobalt blue color. And she even sent me the label in case I wanted to get the yarn. It's K-O-B Sew. Is that Kobe Sew? Baby. And this is Kristen Amdahl's. I'm familiar with her. It's her yarn. Okay, there we go. Oh, it's upside down. I'm sorry. Well, maybe it's upside down no matter which way I do it. This is a 3-weight yarn. And would you look at this color? And she said on there, because I know you like this color, and I was thinking of you, and oh my God, I'm going to try it on Windsor. Let's see. She's still here. It's just so pretty. Look at that. And it's super soft. And it's going to rain this weekend, so I will definitely have this on. Thank you so very much, Jeannie. That was very sweet of you. I totally appreciate that. It's very, very sweet of you. Let's see if we can keep Windsor in the picture. Very sweet of you. Thank you so much for the beautiful card. I'm sorry that it got to me late. I was checking my box regularly and it was not there when I went, but when I went back, it was. So that's what's important. So thank you so much. My next happy mail comes from Miss Angela. And I was not expecting this either. I thought, oh my goodness, look at that. I love these organza bags. Nice card inside, but this is handmade with love just for you by Jessica Jordan. She's Kesskrafts Custom LLC.com. So she makes custom everything. And I will put her information in the description box. But you guys, check this out. Now, look at that. That is absolutely beautiful. It is a cell phone. A cell phone holder. And there's a place for the cord or whatever attachments you have to go through. Isn't that beautiful? And look what's on it. Ladybugs. I mean, you guys pay attention to everything, and Jeannie knew that I love that cobalt. Look, I have the same cobalt blue earrings on. I'm wearing blue. Leo thought, you like blue, and I love pink. I like pink things. And ladybugs are my favorite. They're my signature that I put on everything. Just you guys, attention to detail is amazing. And I do appreciate it. I really do. I'm just like, I'm not gonna, but I do appreciate it. The next thing I was blessed with, you guys have heard of Chelsea Yarns, right? I got to meet Christina when I went to Stitches West with Z last year, right before the world shut down. And she sent me something. Oh my God. I have always wanted her yarn. She blessed me with, this is called Winterberry. And this is her hand dyed yarn. It's 90% superwash merino, 10% nylon. There's 438 yards here. And it's called Luxe Cobblestone. That you see all of these little bits in here. Look at that. Beautiful. beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Ah! And I got candy, and I got some tea, and voila. Look at that. Wow. So I was blessed with this. Thank you. You know who you are. They contacted her and had her send it to me. That was super sweet. That was, I mean, things like that, you guys are just, oh my gosh, my heart is pitter patter. And I know that sounds corny, but oh well, beautiful. So I'm going to let this marinate and let it tell me what it wants to be. So on to, excuse me for bending, Lion Brand. And I'll go over this quickly. They opened the vault. Woolspun was my favorite yarn. And all of a sudden they discontinued it. I cried. And then I jumped online and bought the colors that I like, what they had left. Then I sealed it in a tub and I refused to use it because I knew once I used it, I would be out of it and I wouldn't be able to get any more. And then I got some more from, I think it's Robbie or Bobby, sent me some. I'm sorry for not remembering your name. And then I saw on Instagram a couple of weeks ago, Woolspun is back for a limited time only. I read no further. I jumped online. They had it on sale. So this is what Woolspun looked like before. This was the label before they decided to discontinue it and come out with Color Made Easy. They did that because I guess people have wool allergies. So that's why they did that. I'm not allergic to anything, and I'm very thankful for that. This was the original Woolspun. You see, I haven't used it. This is the label. Now, here's the new label. Boom. And it says on there, for a limited time, let me get these. Stop trying to see without them. For a limited time only, Woolspun from the vault. I love it. I love it. So here we have honey. And we have mahogany. And we have olive. I think I'm working with the other olive, the hat that I just showed you. This is olive. And this is Oxford Gray. Oxford Gray. This is charcoal. And my last two are burgundy. So now that I have my Woolspun fix, I'm okay to start using it and start making some things out of it, because it does make a fabulous beanie and a nice cowl. So I won't be afraid to use it, but that's all I wanted. That's all I got. So my FOMO is no mo. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate everything that you guys comment. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And thank you to everyone who has sent me a card, who has sent me a gift, who has just thought about me, who sent me a beautiful comment. I appreciate it. And I really, really am stoked about being able to share with you guys, and the fact that you want to spend some time with me as well. So everyone, be kind, stay safe, and wherever you are in the world, I will bid you adieu, and have a good day or a good evening wherever you are, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.